I think I'm gonna take not the harebrained scheme and then take Zenobia to the mountains instead.
Ah, Lapino. Well, unless he really was a traitor, obviously. Then they'd probably pin a medal on his chest.
And we all know he is a traitor, so obviously we don't have to worry about anything. We're gonna go through this path, but just change the last bit. We're just not gonna trust Zenobia at the last bit.
The city was already under Zenobia's control. I had to admire her efficiency. Renato shivered at the thought of Zenobia at the mercy of the interrogators. Would he really turn her over to them? But this was war. It wasn't meant to be pretty.
War is never pretty. And why do they keep giving me ore? I don't think I can craft anything else, can I? I can't remember, do I come back here before? I think I'll remember the path by now.
Danced around the room yelling, "Oh yeah, that's how we do it." It was something he liked to do, but only after he'd killed all the witnesses.
Oh, well, that is more morbid.
Oh, what does the fox say? Asked one raven. Another one called back, "Go, go, dying!" And they both laughed hysterically.
Oh, I thought it was gonna be that music reference. What does the fox say? I remember that was such a craze for a moment, a period of time.
You couldn't go sticking jewels in your gauntlet just anywhere. What if you dropped one and broke it? Luckily, there was a bench right here.
Having more attack speed would help, surprisingly. Yeah, I should heal myself a bit.
Why was Lapino urging him to capture Zenobia? Obviously it was a trap. But you never knew how Lapino thought. Sometimes his plans were so convoluted they did the exact opposite to what Lapino wanted. There must be some way to play on that, Renato thought.
Probably is a way.
Gogglers. Renato hated gogglers. It was almost impossible to sneak past them. If one didn't spot you, another one would.
I want to go down the sewer, see what happens. Okay,
Anyone
I
ever
don't,
tell you have a lovely eye? No?
I don't know how that hit me. Well, it doesn't matter. I can always heal myself.
So, what's this plan of yours? Use me as bait, said Lupino. And he outlined a slightly complicated plan that involved geese, a net, setting the Farfarer a little bit on fire, Lupino dressing as an old blind toad, and Renardo hiding inside a monstrous watermelon. What could possibly go wrong? Thought Renardo.
No, so we're not going to do the harebrained schemes.
Oh, go ahead. I'm sure you know better, said Lupino.
Okay, so we're going to keep following the same route, except this time we're not going to trust Zenobia at the end. So that'll be the only difference.
Ah, the road less traveled, thought Renardo. How intriguing.
Okay, could have sworn I chose that direction, but that's fine. Okay,
So this is what it was like to die. Not nearly as much fun as they said.
Okay, it's clearly a lag time between attacks, which I'm not accounting for. And I'm an idiot. So the monster are also random. Okay, should be interesting. Yeah.
Renardo felt new powers ready to blossom within him, or something. Renardo slinked through Zenobia's ship, making no sound at all. Where were her guards? Finally, he reached her bedroom. She was curled up at her bed. Oh, he'd forgotten how beautiful she was. How sleek. How soft. He tapped her on the shoulder with his sword. She became smoke. And he noticed he had a blade to his throat. Stay a while. Heard a familiar voice. Did you really think you could capture me? Zenobia said as her ship lifted off. Now I just wanted some privacy. Renardo said, did you ever wonder why the Emperor adopted you? And he told her why. His Imperial Majesty wanted to bring the lost gods back. They could make him immortal. But to seal the bargain, he needed a sacrifice. Someone who truly loved him. You're lying. She was furious. You can't prove that. I can. And so, they set sail for the Nexus.